Alright, welcome back Twitch, welcome back YouTube. Let's get back to just another game, Danganronpa V3, where I'm alone with Maki in Kokichi's room. Oh yeah! It's hot. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. Yeah, like, he got something from basically all our cases, interestingly enough, except I don't know where the horse's head came from. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take up the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us to remember that organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. I understand why they do this quite a bit, like they always have this recap, but I feel like they recap it a lot. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. He's a troll, why wouldn't he have a horse head? Because like all this stuff comes from the cases that we had, and I don't know where that horse head came from. Like this is the Cubs pad. It's a Monocubs pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Kirumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. Then there's no point in looking, is there?
No.
No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing.
By popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
You're just mad, Mew, that she didn't make you one with realistic anatomy.
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE.
I'm trying to remember. DICE is a reference to an anime prank organization. I don't remember what anime it's from.
And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks.
Well, if you got your video, then someone else had to get their video. Otherwise, you two would be mixed up, right? Because y'all would be the only ones who got your own videos. So if you got your own, then someone else had to get their own. And it was Kokichi.
Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video?
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else? How many people are there? There is now Kirumi has joined the chat.
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start? Like Kirumi.
I see.
Oh, so Kirumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? Oh! You found out Kokichi's just a giant prankster and he only had an organization of about 10 people. Hang on a sec. I hear sounds coming from. There, that should fix it. I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all these pieces of evidence was coincidence, right? Well, let's look around. He collected Maki, who's standing right in front of... I guess we can't examine Rentaro's body. Nope. Collected evidence. Alright, here we go. The flashback light was false, you dip switch! This is the hidden camera I set up in the library? And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool.
Ah,
And this is the book from the Caged Child seance.
That punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents? I mean, no one's gonna have a motive as good as yours. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
you're right.
Perhaps you're right. The monitor. What else do we have to look at here? Box of documents. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like... Caddy brings me comfort. Oh my. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints?
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the Electro Hammer and Electro Bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few from you to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention.
Huh?
His intention?
Remember,
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. Man, you mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
you're right.
I believe that is the possibility, but we don't have the time to look. Then I'll do it. Huh? Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki?
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem. Maki's been smiley a lot. Alright, we gotta talk to Maki before we go.
Hey,
I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
What is it, Maki?
well,
Kaido believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think? Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because...
It's just like Junko Anishima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. I don't know, but you might have an OnlyFans now too. People are into maids. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if you did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place. Well, you know, depends on what kind of service you were giving people.
Okay.
I mean, you said you'd fulfill any request. That is a mystery. But all these mysteries conceal some truth. There's still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. Killing game! It's been added. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room. Good, I don't like your implication.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm gonna check the blueprints.
But...
because.
Listen, I already know about a princess who did, unspeakable acts on camera without knowing that they're there, okay? Like, I'm just used to that. We rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaido's sidekick. Maki.
Well,
But before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at.
Huh?
Something strange?
Uh,
This isn't a will. What is this? Is this a real will?
Is this...
I think it is a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a fake. He was a liar after all. But if it's real, why did he leave it?
could it be...
He left this information in case his plan failed. I have been watching as such authority as I'm the administrator of the records of the profound darkness. My chat's getting weird. I love you guys.
Huh?
He did? I didn't think he would do something like that.
Well,
Well, we should look inside, then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
huh?
The second message is on the wall next to the boiler in the rear garden. A second message? The wall next to the boiler? That's all. It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
But
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay, okay.
Do what you want. Just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
okay,
Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Yep. Always remember horse A. Because we're about to see how that's significant. Thank you for reminding me of it, though. I did remember it. The thing is like, if you don't find this combination before it's needed, you won't have a second opportunity. That's why Lady is reminding me of it. Although I'm pretty sure I remember the combination itself. It doesn't hurt to go look. This combination's going to be very important when we go somewhere. If we want to understand some things. Dang it, Kokichi knew every fucking inch of this place. Holy shit. The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. Let's see. There it is. I didn't want to leave. Right there. Kirumi was next to Shuichi's dorm. I thought all the girls were on one side and all the boys were on the other. I guess I didn't pay attention if Shuichi was on an end. Around here? This area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find now.
ah,
I don't want to ruin your fun, but I do know that it's good roleplay etiquette to make sure you check with somebody before you do anything that controls the characters that they're playing, so I'm just saying. They're both next to the door? Okay, I didn't notice. I let out a gasp when I saw it. Twins B.
huh?
Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? If it was written by Kokichi like the other message, are they meant to be read together?
Then,
In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. 2 mysterious messages has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I'm pretty sure that's optional. I could be wrong. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Maybe it wasn't optional. Maybe just knowing Horse A was optional. Twins, man. Again? Oh god, I'm the drugs. The colors, Duke, the colors. You gotta be old to get that reference. Shuichi Saihara, do you have your ultimate memory back?
yes.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity?
It's really, really familiar looking hair.
What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive,
Listen, dude, I was locked in here for like 3 years. You can deal with this.
what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity?
Would you like to see the women you're going to be trapped with?
I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point.
Huh?
It's true that the situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better just to die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. And then they sent a robot. My head. I remembered something again.
That's it!
We were at Hope's Peak, and we had participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. I stood there and watched instead of leaving like a sane person. I guess we're not going back in the hole. Sorry about your hole, Mew. Your hole's been buried. I need this again.
Are you alright?
Shuichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Kibo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry. I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped.
Then,
Did you remember too, Kibo?
yeah,
Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy about to sign on for the Gopher Project.
but
What is Monokuma thinking having us remember that now?
as I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories. Alright, we're actually making better progress than I thought, as far as the timer's going.
Are you alright?
How's your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. Rentaro's lab is also inaccessible thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
That's right. I'm concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
Help me?
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help.
Please!
Then please head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The exosols may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Right.
Listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the exosols.
Huh?
You're gonna help me, Kibo?
Yeah.
I am not your enemy. That is why I'm helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. And then he was a badass and he went to space. Only until the time limit, huh? I suppose he's still hell-bent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. Is it because of this situation or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rentaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Before we even remember that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. Oh, Mew, I got something to show you later. I need to find it again. Actually, do I have it here? Hang on a sec. Oh yeah, here we go. I've saved this for you. Just for you. Glad I had this still pulled out. Before we even remember that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind.
All right.
I'm gonna do everything I can. No giving up. I won't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rentaro's lab. Congratulations, you've unlocked the Chemo Gun! Hold X or R1 near an exisal to fill up energy. When energy is filled to the max, Chemo will come to save you. Use it as you need it. Alright, let's take a look at this. The manhole. This is no time for investigating the basement right now. Okay, I guess it didn't get buried. Alright, let's leave. Okay, does not work now because I'm not near an exisal. So it's very contextual. Too bad, I wanted to play with it. I thought you'd like that. I was like, oh my god, I gotta show this tonight. Alright, where exactly, oops, where exactly are we going? I guess it's fairly linear, so I can only go one way. Sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know. Hold X or R1 when near an exisal to ask Kibo for help. That's it, there's no trick to it or anything.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Save me, Superman! Alright, we can't go that way, so off we go. Heavy Mew gun, granted it's just a water gun with Mew on the side. And is it filled with water? What is it filled with? I really hate how slow this actually fires. Alright, hang on a sec. Okay. Hang on a sec, let me look at this real quick. Alright, I think that's still blocked off. I don't know why it's labeled as the first one. Maybe it's the first one in the set. Okay. You can see it's water. It's water of a sort. By the way, you definitely... Come on, shoot. You definitely cannot... This is not nearly as fast as it was when I was destroying property. You definitely cannot teleport. I want to get back to the tennis lab. I should start with Rentaro first. I need to investigate his lab. Okay. Recycled water. Lovely. Kurumi, aren't you glad you're dead? Aren't you happy you're not here anymore?
Leave it to me, everyone! Hops!
Man, this fucking Kibo gun's great. It's the most useful Kibo's been the entire game. Alright. There's the third one. Really hate how... I love how he's doing the moonwalk. It's the Prime Minister of Japan, yeah. But see, now you're not dealing with our shit anymore. It's all relative. If you were alive, you'd still be dealing with our shit. Actually really surprised. This timeline is far more generous than I gave it credit for. Rentaro's lab. If Kibo breaks down this door... Oh, hey, speak of the robot. That was far more badass than you have any right being, Kibo. Holy shit.
Shuichi!
Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi.
Okay.
Cough, cough.
Please.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there is anywhere else you would like to access the camp, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. If only Oma were here? Why? Why Kokichi? And just as soon as he came, Kibo left. That's what Mew said. Anywhere I'd like to access. If I could go anywhere with Kibo's help, does that mean I could get in there too?
No.
No, Rentaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. Alright, into the lab. Finally! We find out
Alright.
It's the ultimate question mark lab. I'm finally in. So this is Rentaro's lab. It's Ranto's lab. What kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. A badass row. True. What was this talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. Himiko?
Hey, Shuichi.
Was that explosion the sound of you breaking down this lab's door? That's pretty drastic.
No.
Oh, that wasn't me, it was Kibo. But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
It looks like some kind of puzzle room?
Then,
So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king and he got that title by winning game shows? I'm not sure. We should investigate first.
that's fine.
Then I shall help you. Be happy! The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. Alright, what do we got? Giant vault, Himiko. We got laptop. A laptop?
Oh,
Ooh, this looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
You're right.
There might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. I should see what's on here.
what's the matter?
It's empty.
What's that mean?
Empty? What do you mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Oh my!
Why put a laptop here if it doesn't have anything interesting on it?
You're right.
It seems like that's the case.
But
No, but my magic reacted to something. There's gotta be something. Check it better. check it better. Anyway, what was that about magic? Alright, let's see here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to investigate in this room, and I think you can technically leave, so I don't want to. No, the porn! Is this a vault? But it doesn't look like a normal vault.
I think.
This vault door is like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. The dial on the right is labeled A, and it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left is labeled B, and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So it looks like if we move both the dials to the right things, the vault will open. It says somewhere, it said something about a hint somewhere in the academy.
Eh?
Was there really a hint?
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination.
How about that?
So if there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, then it's just 12 times 12. That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random.
What was that?
Then do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all.
Hey,
Wait a minute, let me think. There's an A and a B dial, one with Chinese zodiac and the other with astrological symbols. And a hint somewhere in this academy? I'm sure I can solve this.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, I know I yelled at you just now, but just talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
okay.
Yeah, thank you. There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect these dials. I should save the game in case I fuck this up. Just in case, because I don't remember you getting more than one shot at this. Could be wrong, but just in case, play it safe. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Kimiko. Alright, well... Twins B, I'm pretty sure that's Gemini. And then horse A. Did we get it right? We did!
All right.
Yes, it opened. I don't know how, but it opened. But what did all of this mean?
Is that all right?
The hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. It was a clue for these dials.
If I remember correctly.
The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it just said horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion. That's all, folks.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete clue.
Oh my!
Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse. So the Chinese zodiac in dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden.
Remember.
It said twins B.
I see.
Got it. So the B dial should be on Gemini.
That's it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini. So that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up.
Why?
But why did Kokichi add all that stuff to it?
That's true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? You know what? Oops. I'm gonna be really mean as soon as I figure out how. YouTube, we're gonna call it an episode here, and Twitch, I need to take a 5-minute break, because I really have to pee, actually. So, before we see what's in the vault, we're gonna do that. YouTube, you'll find out tomorrow. Twitch, you'll see in a little bit. Thanks you guys so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, I know. Give me likes, send me comments, remember to subscribe. YouTube, I'll see you next time. Twitch, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Gotta go fill a water gun. From my water gun.